Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another episode of our Glory Hunter series. A little bit of a bonus episode. We've made it to the UEFA Nations League final. We're about to play against England once again, as we did 2 seasons ago. We're going to show you the results of how we got there first, and then we're going to get straight into the game. So as you can see from the group table here, we finished at the top of the group. We won 4 games out of 6. We drew 1 and we lost 1. It's our first defeat in about 2 years, I think it was. Which is a little bit disappointing, but we got to expect that that's going to happen sometime. We'll show you the fixtures we had. We played first of all against Austria. We're not going to show you all the goals from all these games. We beat Austria 4-3 in the end, with Igor Janssens scoring a hat-trick in that game. We followed that up with a 3-1 win away to Spain, followed by a 1-0 win at home to Bulgaria, thanks to a penalty in the 27th minute from Vermeeren. In the fourth game in the autumn, we then drew 1-1 with Spain. A quick turnaround, Noah Bryce scored his first goal for the country in the 65th minute, and 3 minutes later, Jeremy Pino equalised from the penalty. In November then, we played against Austria, and we suffered our first defeat, as we had mentioned, since the defeat against Turkey a couple of years ago. We lost that game 1-0 thanks to a goal from Wolfgang Pichler. And we followed that up with a 3-0 win against Bulgaria in the final game. That result effectively relegated Bulgaria and topped us in the group as well. Actually, Bulgaria were relegated before that game. So that brings us into the semi-final, where we faced Portugal. I'm not going to show you the highlights from this game because it was 1 goal. It was a penalty. Everybody knows what a penalty looks like. But we went through thanks to Arthur Vermeeren's 64th minute penalty. And we will face against England now in the final, which we're just about to get underway. Portugal have beaten Germany in the 3rd place playoff just a little earlier on the same game day. We do have a couple of changes to make. Amelia de Giselier did pick up an injury in that game. He was only out for a couple of days, but I'm going to bring in Bea as first choice. We're going to bring Coupiers at left back. We're going to maybe bring in Lambert. Actually, no, we'll keep the defense as it is. Lavia is fine. Vermeeren is struggling a little bit, so we're going to bring in Janssens, or to bring in Gout. I think maybe we bring in Gout and Leandro Haas. Or there's not much in the fitness, so he played in the last game. He had a pretty good game, so we'll keep him in. Verlinden in for left wing, and we'll keep Serrano. We'll keep Serrano on right wing, and we'll bring in Yannick Dumont to play up front. So this is it. This is a competition that is not really part of the Glory Hunter series. It's a competition we've won already, so if we don't win this game, it's fine. It's not something we need to tick off on our list. We're on a good run. Keep that going. There we go. 1 positive reaction. So we're getting ready to face England, as mentioned. This is the 2nd time we've played England in the UEFA Nations League final. We did beat them 2 years ago. We think that was 3-1, 2-1. I don't even remember now what the scoreline was that game. As Ngoy finds Haas, his pass into Dumont, and there we go. We're open to scoring already. 5 minutes into the game. Very, very pleased with that. Absolutely delighted with the finish. As we see, Ngoy and Haas makes a nice turn, plays the ball across the box. A good first touch from Dumont. I think this is maybe only his 2nd game for Belgium, and that's his 2nd goal already. Let's just have a little check and see here. 1 cap, 1 goal. Make that 2 caps and 2 goals. England have picked up an injury already. Ed Houston's gone off with a potential foot injury. We're doing okay here. We're kind of dominating a little bit, looking at the match momentum and the action zones. It is very much in our favour. We're quite high. England are quite deep. So this is certainly a positive, as they are now with a corner from the right-hand side. It's headed over the bar by Shipley, I think it was. Stapley. Yeah, right back. And we're picking up a yellow card already. What was that? 17th minute. So let's keep a little eye on him. May need to bring him out. Cornelius Verlinden's not having a great game. Stacey Dewar looking like he can cause problems, but we're going into half time with a 1-0 lead. Very, very pleasing. We're doing well. Keep going. Keep working hard until full time. Yeah, no, that's good feedback. Need to make a couple of changes. Ngoy now struggling a little bit in form, 6.5. As is Hawkart. London's just not having a good game. We're approaching the hour mark. Let's cancel this first and watch the highlight. As Onenga gets the ball, finds the Lavia. It's back out right to Ngoy. Comes across the Hawkart, looking to move the ball out to the left. Finds Verlinden. Goes back again to Hawkart and Verlinden again. A bit of a 1-2. Now the winger's getting up the line. Can he get past this man? Cuts back inside for Lavia. Finds Gaud in a return. It's a little bit of a header forward. And I really feel like Dumont should have done better there. We've another highlight coming up, so let's watch that just in case, you never know. As the ball comes wide right for England. Goes back to Springthorpe, looks for right. Try to feed the ball through to Bennett and finds him. He's going to have a go here, but it's over the bar. So we'll make a couple of changes then. Ngoy, you're playing okay, but you're also on a yellow card. Hawkart, do we bring in Lambert or Woods? I feel like we should maybe bring him in, but Lambert is a wide centre back. Wide centre back. We're both wide centre backs. Let's bring Hawkart in here. Let's bring Woods in here. Verlinden's game has picked up a little bit, so we'll just keep a little eye on him. Gaud, not having a great game. He's playing okay. Do we bring in Verlinden? Maybe we bring in Janssens. So we'll make 3 changes just after the hour mark. And we'll just keep a little eye on fitness levels now going forward. We're in the 67 minutes, 68 minutes. Verlinden, you're struggling on fitness now. We're going to bring you out for Andre. And Lavia, how are you keeping up? You're fine. I have not looked at potential penalty takers, but you know what? I'm maybe going to be a little bit cocky about it. Lavia now with a free kick, and he's having a go, and it's in. Was there an offside? Good effort from Lavia, which is quickly on the follow-up, and it's given. Get in, let's get up. Proper replay at Lavia now with a free kick. It's a good effort, saved by Hillman, falls to Woods, and really the keeper should do better there. It's poor from the goalkeeper. Alexei Baryanov. Where is Gaud? Oh, I've taken him off. He started. Vermeeren to bring in Duranville, Danny. I really can't decide who to bring in. We'll bring in Baryanov We'll bring in Vermeeren. We've got that experience. A reliable player, Arthur Vermeeren. We'll bring him in. And we're in the stoppage time. We're going to win our second UEFA Nations title as Jonas Andre with a free kick from the left-hand side in towards the back post. Finds Woods, and it's an incredible finish by Leandre Haas. Woods very, very unlucky with the initial header. As we see here, Jonas Andre whipping the free kick into the back post. Woods wins the header, hits the post. It's actually a very nice touch there from Jack Dumont, who just, instead of trying to turn and get the shot, he just touches it back to Haas. And a first time finish into the top corner gives us a 3-0 win. And we've won the UEFA Nations League. Nice work, everyone. There is apparently no trophy presentation. That was the final. It was the final. There's no trophy. I feel like when we won this 2 years ago, we did pick up a trophy. But it's fine. Belgium win UEFA Nations League 2 years in a row now. Apparently, we've won it twice in 2036. There's a little bit of a bug there. It's still there. It's fine. So excellent. We have picked up another trophy with Belgium, which is fantastic. Our next step is World Cup qualification, and of course, trying to go on and win it. We've started the campaign very well. We started with a 4-0 win against Belarus, followed by a 1-0 win against my home country, Northern Ireland. So that is that for this episode. I do hope you're enjoying it. Of course, we will have probably one final episode to come. Hopefully we qualify for the World Cup. We'll take you through as far that as we can. If we don't win the World Cup, we will go back and try again in 4 years' time. At which time that is the last opportunity to win the World Cup, because the 20 years is fast approaching. We do have only 7 years left now to try and win the World Cup. So we have 2 attempts at it. Hopefully we can pick them up in one of these attempts. That is it for this episode. We will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you very much and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow and helps us to bring you more videos like this. Please also leave a like and share the video as well. And please do leave a comment. We would love to hear your feedback also. That's it for now. You can watch one of these recommended videos, but we will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care.